Mayor Hogsett has announced a deal today that may be the first step in fixing a Northeast Side complex. We're talking about the Towne Terrace townhome community.
Yeah, Fox 59's Russ McQuaid tells us the mayor and the owners have reached an agreement to help clean up the area that's been the site of several crimes.
We took a drive down the dead-end street that cuts through the middle of the Towne Terrace neighborhood, which to outsiders looks like a war zone, but to the people who live there, it's home. Much of Towne Terrace is comprised of broken-down buildings and abandoned townhomes. Neighbors tell us gunshots and police sirens often puncture the nighttime silence, so people are afraid to talk.
Well, you know, it's a lot of abandoned buildings and a lot of trash, debris.
How safe is it back here?
Well, back here, it's safe. Nobody bothers anybody, just when outsiders come in.
And outsiders are caught in the middle of crimes too, like the woman who was killed by a security guard when she flashed a gun in 2020. Now, as part of its deal to emerge from bankruptcy, Towne Terrace will pay the woman's family $10,000. In turn, the city will pay Towne Terrace $218,000 for homeowners' dues and fees the city had not been paying.
This is just the beginning. We have a long way to go.
There are 179 units in Towne Terrace, and with the city set to have 75 of them by the end of the year, the city is close to having a majority of the homeowners board and more say over fixing up the property.
When it comes to things like snow removal in the wintertime, or grass mowing in the summertime, or street maintenance on those private streets, like those are the HOA's responsibility, and we get a chance to have a say in how HOA funds are spent to address those needs.
We're now able to put some cameras and lights in common areas, and so I think those changes will come very soon.
It's about time.
The city has dedicated $5.4 million in American Recovery Plan money to the Towne Terrace takeover and cleanup. Once it acquires all the units in a particular building, it can then begin demolition. At the City County building, Russ McQuaid, Fox 59 News.